Brian, I know you were paying attention to a lot of the propositions that were on the ballot in California.
Yes.
Well, you're the Prince of Uber?
Well, I'm the former Prince of Uber. I abdicated the throne after a guy once looked at me and said, "Where is the 5 freeway?" And I said, this is about a month and a half ago, and I said, "Yeah. Do you know where?" I got all animated because I'm not. I said, "Forgive me, sir, because I'm uncomfortable with my own." I said, "Do you know where the 5 freeway is?" And he said no. And I said, "Now, come on with the laugh." I said, "You're driving for Uber in California. You don't know where the 5 freeway is." I said, "That's remarkable."
Well, they just use their little, it's like
and that
all
GPS
the young kids
is
use the
DOA.
GPS.
It's DOA.
Yeah.
So I watched that Prop 22 very closely because I became the liege of Lyft after I abdicated the throne at Uber.
Don Dix, you have been watching California propositions all night. Can you start from 14 to 25 and just give us a real quick rundown as to where we stand?
Any breaths in between. Go.
Proposition 14 is winning 51 to 48%, 15 losing as we wanted. 51 to 48. Proposition 16, the affirmative action proposition, is losing. Expanding government authority on rent control. Nobody wants rent control. That one lost 59% to 40%.
Wait. The things you hear on talk radio. Imagine you just got in the car, you turn on, you hear a guy say, "Nobody wants rent control."
Nobody.
I can introduce you to a few renters that might take issue with that, Don. But you're right. Hey, look, the result is it got defeated. It
got defeated. Right.
All right.
And your app proposition, the one that lets you continue to have your Uber or Lyft driver, be curious to find out which one you prefer sometime. Not right now. Yes, on 22. That one won 58 to 41%. 23, state requirements for kidney dialysis crisis clinics. 64%. Losing to 36%. Everybody wants to make sure they got a kidney dialysis location close to them. 24, amending the consumer privacy laws. That one adds a new layer of bureaucracy. People apparently love bureaucracies. That one winning 56 to 43. And then finally, bail. Nobody wants criminals to get out without bail, so that one lost 55% to 44%. That's your rundown on the proposition.
There you have it, live from Oliveview, Psychiatric Center. I'm kidding, Don. That was so funny. Thank you guys for the laugh.
I think that Don actually just made it to the best and worst of the week. What do you
And I have to say to the audience that knows everybody here on The Morning Answer, obviously, Jennifer and I had a unique, because we're looking at Don. We're all socially distanced because God knows what Don has. And I'm
We can't be sure. Yeah.
So, right. So we're looking at each other. And Don's so funny because he says about the prop, for my Ubers or Prop 22 or whatever, he's on a phone. And we see him in his glass. He looks like $1 million. He's got the phone. And he says,
does he have pants
Prop
on,
22 on your apps. And then he says to me, and we're watching, he goes, "I'd like to hear your opinion on that at some point." And then his eyes brighten as if he just said something terrible because he hears in his mind's ear me taking 10 minutes to talk about the district. And then he goes, so the eyes go, "Oh," as if electrocuted. And he goes, "Not now." And so Jen and I fall out laughing.
Anything but now.
John, bless you. I love you. Thank you for the best laugh of my morning. I'll take it. I'll take it any day.